Hey Jats, welcome back to another day of Need for Speed High Stakes. I think the menu I'm gonna have to do mostly with my mouse, but once I get to gameplay, I'll be able to choose. Alright, first thing you gotta do, you take your stock money. Garage, that is. Because I actually might be able to buy the first upgrades immediately. Let's see, how much is it? 6k, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to at least do the first tournament before we can get ourselves some upgrades. You know, one thing they actually did already extremely right all the way back then is add like the tilt to the camera when you corner. That really helps the sense of speed. Not responding. I noticed. So yeah, this is one of my favorite classic Need for Speeds. Yeah, I really like the mechanic of that you have to pay for the damage. See, that's one of those things. But you mentioned earlier the lap times of Hot Pursuit. This game later on becomes very similar though. Like it also is gonna have more laps. I think up until 4 laps is fine, but once you get... I have to repair my car first, otherwise I can't do the upgrades. When it gets to 8 laps, then that's when it's too much in my opinion. That's a bit unnecessary. Alright, upgrades. How's the handling like? Actually pretty good. And I'm actually a big fan of the cockpit camera in this game. A cockpit cam in a Need for Speed game. Yeah, a lot of things that Need for Speed used to have just died, man. And one thing that I absolutely love in this game is the pink slip races, and if you lose, you actually lose your car. So you can't even attempt pink slip race unless you have an extra car. So one thing I noticed in this game, you want to turn in a little bit earlier. Like it takes a bit of time for the car to turn in, so the earlier you turn, the better.
Let's hear
Got to repair. 75 just for the suspension.
Yes!
Oh, that BMW is already fully upgraded. But you get that cool livery when you... when you're fully upgraded. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 has different physics. There's actually quite a bit of difference in both games. Is High Stakes the Nuzlocke himself? I mean, you're gonna have to upgrade the car anyways. Like, this is not where you can take one car all the way until the end. You start in B class and goes all the way up to AAA class, so... you're gonna have to replace your car all the time anyways. How does this game look so good? It has a very natural look about it. Sure, the polygons are low, but the colors are really well done. Kinda destroying our opponents here. And my suspension. Every jump slams you into the ground, gives you extra damage. This is gonna be super noticeable later on in the game, when you have a faster car and 8 laps. It's gonna be a main source of damage. I agree, that's the one thing I don't agree myself, where I disagree. Like, you jump because you're going fast, and then you damage your car because you're going fast. So you really only have 2 options. Either you accept that you're gonna damage your suspension when you're driving fast, or you slow down before every jump. Which I'm obviously not a fan of. So we should have plenty of money for upgrades here. So let's max out the car. I think my camera decided to take a break. Okay, now I have to buy... I have to buy an extra car. Otherwise I can't challenge him. There, the Mercedes. But I will use my BMW because it's faster for the high stakes race. But yeah, you risk your car and you win your rival's car. No entrance fee, but if you lose, your car is gone. Yeah, we definitely don't want to lose this one. But I remember I actually did lose here a few times because I crashed out and then I panicked and I couldn't catch him again and then I lost my car. But wait, I think I need some extra money, so I'm gonna do this event again, steal myself a second car. The physics are super different. To be fair, the PlayStation 1 has better driving physics. But everything else I like more in this game. And we only get 10k for it. Alright, moving on to the World Tour. We still have open. 8 laps though. Do we even need to do it? Man, that guy caused me a lot of damage. Oh, that guy caused me more damage, holy shit. The hardest thing is actually passing them. As I said, you know, they are swerving left and right all the time, so If your speed delta is not high enough, they're gonna ram you on the side. Then they might get stuck on you, and then you both go into the wall, just like it happened. Ah, we need an A car. I think we want the Corvette. Oh yeah, we already have A cars as our opponents. So we get 30 points for the first place, which means we can actually DNF some of the races, usually the ones that take the longest, to like speedrun this game a little bit. Shit, how am I gonna pass him? How am I gonna pass him? Ah, fuck! Okay, worked out. There are other events later on where you can skip an event or two when you have enough points, but that's a knockout race, so I have to win it all. Yeah, if you played the PlayStation 1 version, I can definitely recommend playing the PC version too. It's quite a bit different. Ooh, by the way, we get really cool merch coming. Merch that we haven't had before. And like, that's gonna be in a different level this time around. It's gonna look way better than the merch from Stream Elements, so I hope you guys are excited. The thing is, the entire content from Hot Pursuit has been added as bonus content to High Stakes, which just makes this the ultimate version. Okay, after the showroom, time to get ourselves something shiny, fancy, fast and new. The Corvette. Oh yeah, we're gonna risk our car now, so I'm definitely gonna give it some upgrades. Okay, now I have to do this. The good thing is I have a much better car now. So we don't want to repair this, we just want to sell it. The thing is, in straight lines, it's really hard to beat them. It's usually in the corners where I actually get ahead. Dude, 8 laps, that's some endurance. It's gonna ruin my car. I don't even have enough money for the repair, fuck. Hey, our suspension is finally scratching the floor. Money, bro. Hey guys, Kuru here. Check out Instant Gaming for cheap game keys. Click the link in the description below. 5,500 entrance fee to get a new car. Hell yeah! Love how he honks at you for overtaking him. As far as I know, this car is fully upgraded, but it's not very good. Those are my favorite tournaments where you have 2 laps and a lot of races. Since you get points for every race, it will allow you to actually skip some of the events and still win the tournament. How about you stream naked? Oh yeah, let's go right now. So at any point, if you can afford a AA car, you can use it. Problem with AA cars, they're a lot more expensive. Dosh, thanks for the gift sub. It is nearly impossible to not damage your car. Either you hit a street sign, you jump too hard and ruin your suspension, or you touch another car. Like, it's so very rare in this game to leave a race undamaged. Where's my raw man when I need it? Already repaired, let's go. You know what's funny? Once you buy a car, you choose a color, and then you can't change it. So the game usually wants you to do a few extra pink slip races to earn some money. So much damage, no! Alright, let's see if I can pull off the shortcut. Nice! This is one of those games where you can just relax, because the driving is just so satisfying. Okay, I have 120k, which means I can buy the M5, the cheapest, the AA car, and then I can wager it immediately to win a better car. This one's actually pretty hard to drive because it's raining. Good start though. You know, one thing that I absolutely love about these older Need for Speed titles, they have fantastic track design. Some of the most imaginative courses to race on. Actually, we can't just do this one now. I'm gonna take the Maranello. Actually, I can't. I need 7,000. A lot of money. Let's do it again. Oh, that punt hurt him. So yeah, this is a pink slip race, which means if I lose my car. If I win, I get a car. No safety nets. If the game crashes, your car is gone. If you rage quit, your car is gone. Alright, we're gonna sell this piece of garbage. And we're gonna sell this piece of garbage. How to recover from a hangover? Lots of liquids, aspirin, food. And aspirin generally helps. Okay, bastard. Holy shit, man. Can you get the DLC cars? Yeah, that's pretty easy. You just download a mod this is where we can immediately win the next car, which should be the the Lamborghini Diablo. Wait, it's just 2 laps? Wow, that's really easy money. Dude, you spend 2.5 minutes and you get a Diablo for that. Okay, we get 100k for this car. Not too bad. Also, I really don't want to damage this car too much. It's very expensive to repair. It does look like the Hot Wheels version of the car. Hey, my Lambo, what the hell? I'm planning to release the next racing marathon after I played a good amount of GT7. I said I do like the snow area quite a bit. By the way, I can show you how to get a gold with less effort. It's fairly simple. As long as you have 30 or more points than your opponents, what you can do is start the event and then just immediately quit out. Forfeit race, there we go. Since I'm still leading the tournament, even after leaving early, I'll get the gold medal. I would love for showcases to return. I think it makes... it's nice, it's a nice touch, it gets you closer to the cars, but hey, that's what we have GT7 for. Definitely looking forward to that one. So yeah, sleep tight, definitely do come back tomorrow, and good night. Bye bye.